Atheists like to argue against the existence of God by pointing to all the evil on the earth and saying, there, that's proof that God does not exist. Well, that makes no sense. It's like me saying that Hitler was a real bad person, therefore he never existed. Do only good people exist? Obviously not. So, the evil on the earth argument is a massive fail. A person must first exist before they can be good, bad, or neutral. The fact that atheists use the evil on the earth as proof against the existence of God shows they know God is real. Because they have to realize God is real before making this argument. So, how does the atheist explain the goodness on the earth? How do they explain the fact that people have visited other countries and while visiting they see a local about to be hit by a car or a bus and the visitor runs and pushes the person out of the way, saving his life, and in the process the visitor hurts himself, and he knew that he would hurt himself because it was a real close call, and he had to run and dive to get there on time to push the man out of the way, and he scraped his knees and his hands. And the visitor accepted no reward or praise or anything. You can't say it was to help the community in which the man lives or any argument like this, because remember, it's a visitor who comes from another country, and he might be leaving, that day or in a couple of hours. What about this one? What about when a man from a town helps another man from the same town in the same way, and the car was about to hit the man in the same town? Why wouldn't the helper think, okay, I will not help that man at all. I'll let him die. Maybe then there will be less competition for food or a job or a mate or whatever. So it makes no sense for the atheist to make the argument against God by saying there is evil on the earth, because God must first exist before he can be good or bad. And the atheist is trying to argue against God's existence. So it makes no sense for them to make that argument at all. It's a non-argument.